Hello, everyone. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. I'm Klint, very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello, everyone. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Quincy. Hi, Kanoon. Hi, Mom and Dad. And hello again to everyone watching from YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And it's always a wonderful day to come together to meditate, to find some time for our own peace. And, of course, did you guys do your homework yet? Do you guys remember? All right, the homework is, whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness in everything you do, or at least as much as you can remember. Because while meditation has those two steps, relaxation and awareness, you'll start to notice that as you do it and implement it into your daily life, everything becomes easier, more calm, more relaxed, and you start to enjoy life as is intended. Hello, Guanyan. Thanks for joining on Facebook. So, as we practice together, remember, meditation is actually very, very simple. It's not as rigid or set in stone as we may have felt it is because of media. It's actually very flexible. It allows you to adjust. And because meditation has those two steps, relaxation and awareness, it allows us to really be at ease. So first, with relaxation, be comfortable. There are many meditation positions, poses, and postures. Use what works best for you. You don't have to try to look perfect or anything like that, okay? Instead of trying to look perfect, feel perfect. Because when you feel perfect, you'll also look perfect, okay? The second step, consciousness or focus. But it's a light focus. It's not intense or anything like that, okay? It's light and gentle. Just like if you look out from the beach and look out at the horizon, just taking in the whole image, relaxing. So as we practice together, really take your time. Don't rush, don't push, and be at ease. So as more people are coming in, hello Akshi, it's good to see you, as well as Pat. So as we practice, really remember that. Take your time. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay, then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, Remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. Relaxing, starting from the top of your head. Relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them, as if you are about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling onto still water. Then relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your neck, releasing and relaxing all the muscles in your neck, letting it loosen and lighten. Being completely relaxed. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your shoulders. Allow your shoulders to feel light and loose, nice and comfortable. It's as if a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. No pressure, no tension. Just at ease and comfortable. And allow the relaxation to flow down your back, allowing every muscle in your back to feel light and loose, as if you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back, little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation. All the way down your back. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever, or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, allowing our body to feel comfortable and relaxed. So if you still have any discomfort, feel free to adjust your position and go through the steps again, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Relaxation is a very important first step. Not only are we relaxing the body, allowing us to feel at ease, we are also practicing letting go. We let go of our discomforts, allowing us to be at ease. No forcing, no pushing. And as our body relaxes, your mind will follow, which we move on to the second step, consciousness or focus. It's a light focus, not too intense, not too intent. It's light and gentle. Everything we do in meditation is light and gentle. So take your time as we relax our body and relax our mind. As to help our mind relax, but also have a gentle focus, what we do is bring our mind to just one thing. This one thing can be anything. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. Your meditation object can be anything at all, as long as it helps you feel at ease, comfortable, And as we visualize, don't force, don't push. It's very much like remembering. How we can remember the Eiffel Tower, remembering the Statue of Liberty. Our visualization is similar to remembering. The image might not be very clear yet, and it's okay. The meditation object acts as a focus point, allowing our mind to slow down and stay with one thing rather than everything. And as we stay with this one thing, relaxingly and comfortably, your mind feels at ease, allowing your mind to quiet down. But don't expect it to be quiet right away. We are all practicing. We're not masters. So adjust as you need to. Whether you adjust the body or adjusting your mind, take your time. Feel as if you have all the time in the world. You don't need to rush. We're just enjoying this time with our friends. A time where we can all sit back and relax. Don't need to do anything. Just enjoying each other's company. Becoming friends with our meditation object, floating at our center. In the Dhammakaya technique, or middle way technique, the center is in the middle of your abdomen, 2 finger widths above navel level. But just know this general area is fine. While theoretically, this point is even smaller than the tip of a needle. But in practice, just know it's this area. Because you don't need to force yourself to pinpoint the location. When your mind is calm, clear, and peaceful, your mind will naturally move to the right location. No need to push, no need to pull. All we have to do is take our time and allow ourselves to truly be here, allowing us to experience what's happening here and now without judgment, without trying to critique, find reason or fault. Just simply experiencing. In our meditation, at first it feels like we're traveling through a cave, the tunnel at the end of the light, or the light at the end of the tunnel, seems very far away. But we take our time, going step by step, and before you know it, we get to the opening and experience all this vast amazingness. But in order to get there, we have to take our time. If you rush, it's kind of like you're digging rather than walking, digging down instead of allowing yourself to move forward, spending way too much energy when actually it's very simple. So if you find yourself trying to add, trying to rush, trying to make something happen, when you realize it, stop what you're doing. Go back to the basics, relaxation and awareness. While the basics seem boring, or you've heard it all the time, it's actually very important. It is quite literally how you do it. But when we rush, because of our expectation, it's like we keep tripping and we don't realize it. So if you're trying to do something, trying to gain the benefits of meditation, I recommend stop thinking this way and instead feel as though we're all on vacation, enjoying this time to relax our body and mind. And what's interesting is, when you finally stop, not trying to do anything, that's when everything comes to you. All the experiences, all the benefits. It's when we finally let go and not try to do anything. This is why many meditators, as they go deeper and deeper, they naturally become more humble. They're very happy and content with whatever they already have. Because happiness is not in the future. Happiness can be attained in the present. It's all about whether you take the time to realize that you've had all the ingredients for happiness all along. And when you realize it, every day can become a joyous day for you on your journey toward greater opportunities and always something better. You don't have to work hard today to finally be happy tomorrow. You can work hard and be happy. It doesn't need to be either or. But now as we meditate, the way we move forward is to stop, to allow our mind to really stop. Not thinking about this or that, allowing your mind to be free, light, and gentle. So instead of thinking of everything, bring your mind to just one thing. But if you wander, it's okay. It's natural. Meditation is all about adjustment. When you realize your balance is off, your mind is wandering, you feel uncomfortable, adjust what needs to be adjusted, whether it be your body or your mind. One way to help is to use a mantra, a word or sound, something that helps you feel at ease. The mantra we like to use, Samma Arahant Samma Arahant Samma Arahant. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Samma Arahant Samma Arahant. Samma Arahant. And now let us continue in silence, letting your mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Om. Araham Samma Araham Samma Araham. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room, then filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment, make our own good wishes. Pe Buddha Parapata Pache Kananjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Sattha Soti Bhagwantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? Okay, all right, lots of thumbs up. Thank you, Quincy. Thanks, Dad. All right, Pat. Oh, hello, Uraiwan on Facebook. All right, thank you, Mom. All right. No, now that we've finished the meditation, this is the time to check and see how we're doing. What it means is think back to what we've done in the meditation. Notice how you feel right now compared to when we just started. Notice that difference. And also remember, what is it you did this time to make you feel this way? As remember, each time we meditate, it's a brand new experience. Sometimes it feels wonderful. You want to do it again. Some days it's a bit challenging. It's not entirely, I wouldn't say it's a bad session. It's an almost good session. Because the challenges are also a good thing. It helps us realize, oh, this is something I need to work on. Or you start to notice more about yourself. That's what we're doing with meditation. As our mind becomes more calm, more peaceful, it's like we're clearing our mind. And while clearing, it's not just getting rid of stuff, it's actually just getting rid of the clutter that makes it look like a big mess. And once it's all organized, clean and clear, it's easy to see the good qualities you have, the bad qualities you have. When we see that, we can start working on making the good qualities better and working on making the bad qualities into good qualities instead. So this is what's a great thing about meditation. As we start to practice and go inward more, you start to understand yourself much more. And from our master's master, Kunyai, a nun, she says that when you can understand yourself, you can now understand others. So you don't have to go and try and figure out what's wrong with someone else or why they do this, why they do that. Start with why do you do what you do and start to work on yourself. When this happens, you understand yourself, everything works out. You'll start to understand. So, for anyone who has questions, wonders, feel free to type in the chat. As I know for Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, sometimes I don't see that right away. So I'll give you some time to type that in. And before we start, or before we go into questions, I'd like to share a little bit of wisdom. And this one's about thinking positive. Okay? If we are smart in how we think, we will choose only positive thoughts. It sounds kind of silly, but it's true. We are what we think. If we keep thinking negatively, only negativity fills our mind. If we think of positivity fills our mind. Now, I'm not saying that everything's going to be butterflies and rainbows, okay? The positivity is a way to help lift you up. That way, you can deal with what you're dealing with and move forward. It's not that the positivity is going to make all the misery disappear. It's lifting you up instead of making you keep dig down and just be stuck in your hole. So first, being positive, knowing that not everything is negative. Even if it feels that way, there is still those silver linings. And when we start to see it, it helps lift us up, realizing there's still a chance, there's still a way to make it happen. When you lift yourself up, you have the energy and you have the encouragement to move forward rather than, it's not going to happen. Okay? So, definitely, think positive. It's really choosing what to think rather than simply dwelling on negativity. Okay? So just a little wisdom that I'd like to share with you all. So for now, does anyone have any questions or wonders? If you'd like to speak on Zoom, please do raise your hand or turn your mic. Oh, I heard someone's mic turn on.
Can I ask you one question?
Yes, sure. Hello.
Hi. So, basically, about meditation and one non-meditation question. So there are days when I'm practicing now meditation every day. Some days I'm really tired, so I open that mind gem app, the 3 minutes one that you have. But is it like when I'm practicing, I lie down in the bed? Is it fine that I do that?
Yes.
Or I'm just so tired sometimes.
It's totally understandable. Thank you so much, actually. The thing is, when we're trying to meditate, especially at home, when you're at home, you're in your own space, no problem. Any position is fine because the position is not the important thing, it's your mind. So when you're at home and you're so tired, it's actually a great thing to do. This is actually why I have late night meditation because many people can't sleep. And it's because you keep thinking and thinking about what was going on today, unable to unwind of the work and everything like that. It's understandable. So that's why laying down in meditation is absolutely fine. But I don't recommend it in a group setting. That's all. But yes, at home, very good. It's okay because you'll actually benefit even more from your sleep because then you start to let go, you feel at ease, and it's okay to just drift to sleep. Even for this program, I know for those in the east, on the East Coast, uh, it's truly late, but everyone else is like comfortable, and you're wondering why is it late night meditation? And I know you're in the east, right?
And also, I want to start journaling as well, but
Oh yes.
I don't know what's the right way to. I have the journal from Venerable Nick.
Oh yes,
So he
very good
gave
one.
it to me, and then, but I haven't read that because I'm not a reader. So that's something I want to start it. So, how would you suggest me something to start? How to start?
Okay. With journaling, what I recommend is having a meditation journal. But journaling in general is actually very good. Well, what we do in journaling, well, I myself am not so much a journaler, but what you can do is start writing about the good deeds you've done today, the good things, the things you're grateful for. This is a great way to start. But why I want to go toward meditation is that each time you meditate, after you finish, write down what happened, how you feel. Write down what happened that day. At first, it starts off, today was okay. And it's okay, right? That's usually how it starts. Today was okay. The next day, next time you meditate, you start adding more details and you start to understand and or be more aware of other things. For example, my own meditation journal, I started off as today was okay. Later on, it was today I sat in this position and it felt okay. And then the next day, I realized, oh, I sat in a different position. This felt much better. I'm going to remember that. So you start to observe and notice different things, from how you sit, how you feel physically, to how you feel uh, inside with your mind. How does your mind feel? Are you more comfortable? Or do you feel strained? You'll start to notice what works and what doesn't work. It's actually just like how I asked at the end of meditation. But adding in what you're grateful for is actually a great thing to start off with. Because when you start to realize all the wonderful things you have, that gratitude just grows and grows. Starting to realize, wow, this thing that I have, I'm so glad I have it. And you start to be grateful for the one who gave it to you or how you got to it. And you start to be grateful for the one who invented it, suppose. And then it just goes on and on. You start to realize, wow, everything in this world is thanks to someone else helping me. And that's how we continue to grow. And then when we're able to share with others, we get to be that part of helping send and continue with generosity, giving and sharing. So I do recommend start with what are you grateful for? Maybe one thing and try to make it something different each time. And of course, a meditation journal is actually very good too.
Sure. Thank you. One question I have is for I was a musician. I used to practice a lot, but some ups and downs happened in my life. I stopped practicing at all. Now I'm kind of making excuses. I don't practice at all. Though my heart says to practice, but I don't. So something weird this time. So if you can let me know what should I do to overcome this.
Well, since you got the opportunity to meet Venerable Nick, I will quote what he says. He says, every day, try to make it your goal, 5 minutes a day. I totally agree with him. As a way to start you off, just to make sure you have at least 5 minutes a day. Whether you're happy, unhappy, you feel like you can't do it, it's not that great, do 5 minutes, okay? Because I totally agree with him. If you start doing a little bit every day, it actually goes quite a long way. It's much better than meeting once a week and meditating for an hour. And then the rest of the week, you're like, So I do recommend 5 minutes a day as a great way to start. Because once you have at least 5 minutes a day, on the days that feel good, keep going. The days that it's just, 5 minutes is enough, then it's okay. Then 5 minutes is enough for that day. But at least 5 minutes. Just a great way to help you start up, and you'll see improvement little by little. Don't doubt yourself. You're actually doing well. But remember, we're little by little cleaning away all the clutter, So little by little, it gets cleaner and cleaner, just like a drop of water. Little by little, it might drop just once every few seconds, but little by little, it fills the entire tub. So
practice 5 minutes a day, every day.
Yes.
And when it is a good day, you can practice more. If it's a bad day, you can practice less music. But it has to be 5 minutes for sure.
Yes. As just a way to help you start. And you'll see it gets easier and easier.
Okay, and there comes the part where your mind tricks you. It tells you that, no, today not. How do you deal with those things when your mind says, no, it's not today? Like, for instance, I started doing yoga, and my mind is sometimes saying, no, not today, not the day.
That's when you yourself have to be stronger, remembering that you control your mind. You're the boss. Because there's always something inside saying, no, don't do it today. No, don't do that. It's always something good. For me, it's exercise. But nowadays, I'm getting it done every day. Because I'm like, no, I have to do the exercise for my health. Not so much for trying to lose weight or look sexy. Not quite. But it's actually for my health, and I know that it's good for me. Because I've noticed since I do it, I'm happier, I'm definitely healthier, and I'm much stronger. And what's interesting is, because I already have an okay flexibility, I've been lacking strength. Now when I meditate, I actually sit more comfortable. So it's all about you. When you feel that way, think back, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? And then I know it's good for me, and I know it can work. Okay, just 5 minutes.
Sure, and I know Venerable Nick and Michael are busy. So, like, I know you take sessions almost alternate days. Sometimes I cannot attend. But what is the best way I can reach out? Like, can I have some doubts and I want to ask them in there?
Oh yeah.
So, what's the best way to reach out to you?
I think we've talked on Facebook already. You can definitely type to me on Facebook, on WhatsApp, Line, and even on Discord. I'm on everything. But I'll put it into the chat in a bit. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. That's helpful.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your questions, Akshay. And as the time is now coming to a close, right before that, letting you all know, remember that full moon's coming up very soon. It is next Tuesday on June 14th. And actually, if you're here in Chicago, you can come in person on Monday. I don't have the card on this thing, but you can actually, if you would like to meet me, I'm here in Chicago. But if you're not in Chicago, it's okay. There will be other chances as we do full moon in person also. And if you're a morning person, join me as tomorrow morning. I'll be leading meditation for our Spanish speaking class, as well as it's bilingual, so you're absolutely welcome to join. at its 7:30 a.m. Mexico City time. And of course, tomorrow evening, I'll also be here for Daily Pause. So the same Zoom room, but this one is live. So I know some of you came today, and I'm sorry. Daily Pause has become only Thursday on Zoom, but every day is on Facebook. So tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central, I'll also be here for our Daily Pause. So as now time is coming to a close, I'd like to give you all a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. So everyone, take care. See you guys next time. But for those on Zoom, feel free to stay a little longer as we can continue our chat.